Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for yet another fun edition of the Brew Review. And as you can well see, for the fourth time in history of the Brew Review, Yuengling makes its return.
Yeah.
75 episodes, so we figured we'll do this as a little landmark.
Little landmark. We brought Yuengling back, the two that we haven't done. 2 out of the 3 we haven't done.
Yes, we about got this covered. I mean, episode 11, you can see a review on the standard lager, the black and tan, and the porter. And what was it? Episode 40, we did the premium and which is better, can or bottle.
Yeah.
And then 51 was the Oktoberfest.
So I think we have it covered. So we have what? The light.
Yeah, we got the light, and last, and hopefully not least, the Lord Chesterfield Ale.
Never had either of them.
Now, I can say that I've had both of them, but it's been a long, long time since I've had Chesterfield, so it's kind of like trying it for the first time again.
And I always said that the premium looked and kind of tasted a little bit lighter, so I'm interested to see what the lighter tastes like.
Yeah, and we shall find out in this episode. And, of course, you all know the history that it's America's oldest brewery, 1829, Pottsville, PA.
Wouldn't sell it for $30 billion.
That's right.
That's what I read. But old Dick Jr. said he would never sell this for $30 million. Or $1 billion.
Yeah. So, as tradition, we're going to do the opening and cap test, the body and head test, the draft test, the drink test, the smell test, all that good stuff.
All of it!
So, without further ado, let's begin.
Let's just do
And
this.
here, I'll...
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hey!
Rocking the shirt.
Rocking.
Straight from Pottsville. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't have that open. I almost spilled it.
Don't abuse it.
So... Are you kidding me?
What?
A Yuengling that doesn't open!
Art... That's
Dick!
awesome. That is awesome! We have to...
I have this.
Oh, you got the Yuengling? Okay. That's our backup.
What the fuck?
How long have you had this one?
It's probably not more than a month.
Okay, I actually have a theory about this.
Okay. Look what happened there. It's almost like it might have foamed over and then stuck.
Froze over.
It froze. Yeah, that's it. Because my refrigerator is like kick ass.
I was gonna say that's their master plan. They want to sell the lager more than the light.
Look at the mark that left on my hand.
That's a battle scar right there,
Yeah.
dude.
Holy shit.
That's awesome.
Woo-hoo, I'm doing it for you. So, let's smell it.
Nobody cares.
Lager. It smells just like the lager.
Really?
I think so. Maybe not quite as strong, but it smells like it.
Oh my god, it does.
Welcome back, Ashley, to the program. How's it going?
Hello. Now see, that's weird. You would think...
Do you think it smells just like it?
It does. You would think it would smell lighter, though.
No, but it's not. It doesn't smell any lighter.
The premium smelled way lighter than this.
Yeah, and I thought the premium was like a mid-grade between this and the traditional, but anyway, Yuengling Light Lager. Let's try it.
He's watching his figure. Look at that, girls. Look at that toned chest, and that sounded weird. Sorry.
That sounded incredibly gay.
I had a shot of Fireball earlier, so...
So, we'll go for the flavor burst.
Flavor burst that bitch.
Very light. But it's good.
It smells dark?
It's a really good beer if you want to drink a few and not get too messed up.
So it smells dark, but it tastes light?
It tastes very light. It doesn't taste as strong as your traditional.
Huh. See, it just boggles my mind.
And now he tries that.
I can't. Sorry.
So I got a feeling that Chesterfield might give me some opening difficulties too. Because it was in the same exact fridge. I also forgot to mention, this was part of a gift pack, so they have listened to us. First review we did on them.
Yes, it was us. We made them bring it back. It was us.
Yeah, because it also came with black and tan as well as your traditional lager.
It was not us. We are not that cool. But
Oh,
yeah.
damn it, you could have sold that. Oh, well.
Or maybe we did.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we did. But you're right. This is way light. Wow.
But, it won't fuck you up or anything unless you drink more than 12 of them, of course.
Not as light as like Coors
Ooh,
Light.
KF&C.
Not as light as like a Coors Light.
No, it's not water light. We'll say that.
It has a lagerish taste to it, but not like a dark one.
I mean, it's not quite as harsh, so to speak.
Exactly. Right. Now, here we go.
The body and head test.
History making. Yuengling in a Yuengling glass.
We never done that yet?
I don't believe we ever did. Maybe
I thought we did with the Oktoberfest,
Okay,
but
maybe.
alright.
Maybe we did. I am so lost right now, but I'm not even going to get any head on this. I just want to see what it looks like. There we go.
There's a tiny bit.
Yeah, I'm not going to go...
Maybe a couple millimeters.
I'm not going to go for the full like tilt and up like that anymore. We're just gonna
It looks very, very carbonated.
Now, see, look!
See, now the lager don't look this carbonated.
Well, it's not only that, but... Okay, you give me this in a glass without tasting it, I would say it's a lager. I would say it's...
I mean, color-wise, yeah, you're right. It does look about the same. I mean, it doesn't look this carbonated, but aside from that...
I would say it's totally the Yuengling lager.
And I must say, for a light beer, it is really good.
Yeah, that just is weird, because...
So you're telling me you never had this shit before?
No. It should say on the bottle, it says, looks like a lager, smells like a lager, tastes like a light lager. Draft, wait, I forgot.
So.
Swirl.
Smell.
It smells weird in the draft, but savor. Huzzah!
Drink! Ha! So he does the after burp.
KFC.
Yeah, I mean, the after burp in this isn't real strong because, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I said KFC.
It's light, but... Draft test! Draft it! He just shotguns that.
You could probably beer bong it.
Definitely. It goes down smooth. It's definitely a lighter beer.
Yeah, that's for those who don't like the strong lager taste. It's a good alternative to that. For those of you who like Yuengling but don't like the lager.
Here we go. Average analysis per 12-ounce bottle. Calories, 99. Carbohydrates, 8.5 grams. Protein, 0.82 grams. Fat, 0.1 grams.
Alright, so there's your health facts for the night, ladies and gentlemen.
This bitch has got protein in it.
Alright, so now that we got that accomplished, we will move on to the Chesterfield, as you can see. So, I'm going to try and open this one, too.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a half guess, because this was in the same fridge as the other one.
Yeah, we're going to see. There it popped! Okay.
I just think that one froze over.
Alright. Now, someone who we shall not name claims that this is not any good. The person sitting to my immediate right, who is not on camera.
There is a grassy smell to it. It's your typical ale. There is grass. So let's hand off and form your opinion. But there is grass.
Is that Lord Chesterfield on the bottle? Is that Lord Chesterfield?
I don't know. It could be.
It
Somebody
better be
could help
Lord
us out there.
Chesterfield, or else this is severe false advertising.
But yeah, it smells grassy. And that's the first time I've ever smelled that in a Yuengling product.
354 milliliters. I love how they put the metrics on here.
They don't put it on this one.
Like, hello, good sir. Can I have 354 milliliters of Lord Chesterfield ale? Oh, yes.
Well, the economy, they might cut it back to like 350.
Yeah.
So he does smell it.
Okay, yeah, there is a... It's not an overpowering grass smell.
But as we learned, ales tend to smell that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, am I doing this one first?
You can go ahead, yeah.
Okay, very clear.
Since I did the other one first.
Not an overpowering grass smell, so who knows? I might actually like this.
Now, I haven't had this shit in like a long time, so it's kind of like trying it for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord Chesterfield.
Oh, yeah.
You randy little monkey. I'm going to try your ale.
So he tries it.
Well, definitely an ale. Because it leaves that grassy, hoppy taste in your mouth.
Is it a dry taste?
It's dry, but I think we've always compared it to Hellraiser, which was one of our hoppiest beers. It's not bad.
Maybe it's us getting used to this kind, like all the different kinds of beer that we've been trying over the past year and a half.
I don't know. It leaves a cotton-mouthy taste afterwards, but
Yeah.
it's not terrible. I can drink it.
Okay, so Lord Chesterfield Ale. Let's try it.
Yes. Yes, Lord Chesterfield. I remember playing croquet with him. He was such a dirty cheater.
Okay, we'll go flavor burst.
I bet you would. I wouldn't mind flavor bursting Lord Chesterfield. What do you think?
Well, you're right. It does have that grass taste to it.
Cotton-mouthy ale.
Yeah. A little bit dry. As far as Yuengling products go, not really my go-to, but hell, I'd say a 6er.
Compared to other ales that we've done.
Yes, it's one of the better ales.
Yes.
I mean, as you can tell, we're really not ale fans.
It's not an overpowering ale like we've done. We did one once before. It was worse than fucking Hellraiser. It's over there in my thing. I'll have to look for it and talk about it in the next video. But here we go.
What about Dead Guy Ale?
Dead Guy?
Oh,
like Dead
fucking hell, that was terrible. No, it was fucking terrible.
You didn't, which was weird.
Well, it was made by Rogue, who made Santa's Private Reserve, so go figure.
But I actually enjoyed it.
But you can see there's a little bit of head there.
Yeah,
not quite, maybe about a half a centimeter.
But
darker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, and it's got some carbonation to it. It looks a lot like the lager, maybe a little bit lighter than that.
Now it might taste different in the glass because now it's had a chance. The yeast has been able to mix.
Yeah.
So we're gonna swirl, settle, smell.
Don't spill.
Don't spill.
And savor.
Yet savor. Ooh. Ooh.
Bad afterburn.
Ooh. Yeah. I got a big old afterburp of yeast. I think it tastes drier in draft form myself.
All right. I'll form my opinion
It's
about
weird.
the draft. Draft test!
Draft it. You know what it kind of reminds me of is the Sam Adams IPA.
I don't know. My opinion, it's about the same either way.
Yeah, it's a hoppy. It's a hopper. We're watching Tosh.0 in the background and people shooting guns.
She's laughing her ass off.
It's funny. There's a fat dude. Oh,
we can't show it because we'll be taken off for copyright.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta form my opinion on this.
Well, I'm down with the light. Chesterfield is iffy.
The light. I'm gonna say 4.5. It's good. I'm used to the stronger stuff, so that's based on personal opinion. But for those of you light drinkers out there, I definitely recommend it. Now, as for the Chesterfield, not a fan of the dryness, but ooh, afterburp wasn't too good.
Yeah, I don't like the
But-
afterburp at all.
Yeah, there's a but.
But
What was that? Oh yeah,
if you're a Yuengling whore,
I'm gonna say a 3.5. It's good, but not my go-to.
yeah, I'll agree with you on light. I'll go 4.5 for that. I'd buy a case of that. Because like I said, you pour that in a glass and hand it to somebody, they wouldn't tell the difference. If they smelled it and just looked at it. Tasting it wise is totally different, which surprised me.
But it's one of those that if you want to drink a few and not get real smashed, it's a good alternative.
Oh, yeah, and if you want to watch your girly figure.
Yeah.
And as far as Lord Chesterfield, I'm going to go straight 3.
Yeah.
Tolerable, but I probably wouldn't buy it as a case.
I'm gonna say that this is actually variety pack worthy.
Oh yeah. If I bought the
If you want to sample like different Yuenglings, there you go.
if I bought the variety pack, I'd definitely drink it. But again, as far as ales go, we've had some ales. We've had some bad ones. This one's probably probably top of the list as far as ale go.
Yeah, but there you go. This was tonight's feature of the Brew Review, featuring Yuengling Light Lager and Lord Chesterfield Ale.
So now all we need is what
I think the Bach is the only one. Yeah, unless they come out with more seasonals. But I mean, as far as like your standard Yuenglings, we pretty much got it all covered now. Bach. But yeah, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll see you next week. Peace, brothers.